Good morning, Joe.
We've been eating all this morning, and I cannot tell you guys that I'm ready to eat some more because we're doing this all in effort for Eat Lafayette's campaign, their summer 2017 Eat Lafayette campaign, running all the way until September. And right now we're at another location. I've already been inside, you guys, and it is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to show you the scenery in my morning cup of joy and exactly who will be spotlighting for your Eat Lafayette campaign. I'll have that all coming up in your morning cup of Joe. Back to you guys in the studio. We are moving through the 7 o'clock hour on this Tuesday morning. For your morning cup of Joe, we're talking about Eat Lafayette's 2017 summer campaign. And right now we're at Cafe Vermilionville with the owner, Mr. Ken. And I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to be in this beautiful space. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Joe. Thank you.
I absolutely love being here, and we're going to spotlight a special dish for them. But before we get to the dish, I'm going to go ahead and get my hunger devoted, and I'm going to go ahead and want to talk to you a little bit more about Cafe Vermilionville. Tell us about where did it all start, and how is it so important to the Acadiana area?
Yeah, well, we started in 1981. My father, Ken Varon Sr., and also Charlie Goodson and a man named Richard Compton opened up Cafe Vermilionville after Judge Roy Beans, which is quite the hopping bar in the 70s here. And, you know, we became a fine dining restaurant over the years, and I think we're in year 36 here.
Wow.
And my wife and I, Andrea, bought the restaurant a couple of years ago, and we've been having a great time ever since.
A great time, and you know what, speaking of great time, we're talking about that summer campaign with Eat Lafayette. You're one of the board members for the Vermilionville and, of course, for Eat Lafayette. So tell us a little bit about that campaign.
Well, I'm quite honored. Actually, they asked me to be the spokesman and the chair for the event this year, and taking over, you know, for some really big boots, Mr. Charlie Goodson, one of my father's partners, and we're really excited. We have a really great opportunity this year to be poised to put Lafayette in a really good position and recognize across the state. The Louisiana Seafood Board has decided to move their annual event to Lafayette this year.
Yes.
Super excited about that.
And that's coming up, and we're gearing up for that as well, you guys. But I want you to take a look at the scenery here because you guys do a lot of events and a lot of different private parties. Take a look at how it looks in here and the architecture of it all. I love how rustic it is and really giving you that fine dining experience, exactly what's needed for those weddings or those birthday parties or anniversary dinners. So tell us a little bit about some of the things that you guys offer here.
We do a little bit of everything, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's great. You're doing the same thing every day, but this definitely keeps it up. We do everything from live music. We host a music series every Wednesday in fall and spring, to rehearsal dinners. We host quite a bit of weddings where the whole restaurant goes to the party. We do a lot of things.
Yes.
Dinners here and there. It's a fun business. It really is.
And we're going to be having fun. Speaking of fun, preparing a special dish for everyone out there to see, spotlighting exactly what Cafe Vermilionville has going on here this morning. I can't wait to get into that. But right now we want to find out how that weather is shaping up and if that weather is going to be looking good. And we're going to find all that out after a quick break right here on News 15. Well, welcome back, you guys, on this Tuesday morning for your morning cup of Joe. We are here at Cafe Vermilionville, and we cannot wait to tell you guys exactly what we have planned for you for the 2017 Eat Lafayette summer campaign. We're going to get ready to get saucy for you guys, so go ahead and follow me back here. We're meeting right now with Chef Brad Tanner. He's going to explain how to make this amazing sauce. So tell us what we have.
All right, what we have here is our beurre blanc sauce. It's just a traditional white wine butter sauce. We put on all of our fish dishes, the majority of them.
So what do we get started with?
We're going to start with a cup of white wine right here.
Ooh, white wine, you guys. Just a way to get your morning started.
Then we're going to do 2 cups of heavy cream. We do ours with cream. A lot of people don't. It's kind of one of our signature things here.
Ooh, yes. And you can already smell how good it smells with the wine and the cream mixed together with it. So what do we have here?
2 fresh lemons.
Just throwing those in.
A lot of people use lemon juice. We use fresh lemons. We're going to get that fired up. Throw in 1 whole shallot sliced. This is 2 bunches of fresh dill. We're going to throw that in later.
And I love how you're saying everything is fresh.
Yes,
so
sir.
that's the way to go. When you have those fresh ingredients, it makes the dish better as well.
Absolutely.
So then after we let this go ahead, so how long does this go about?
So this is going to go for about 10 minutes. We're going to let that cream and that wine reduce down. And then once it's reduced down to like almost a pudding consistency, we're going to mount it with a pound of butter here.
A pound of butter.
Yes, sir. We're going to filter out the lemon and the shallots. Then we're going to add the fresh dill and we'll be ready to go.
Oh, absolutely amazing. I can already smell how it's going to be right now, getting my mouth watering for it right now. I cannot wait for it. So tell us the name of the sauce one more time.
This is a beurre blanc sauce. It's our fresh lemon dill beurre blanc sauce we make here at Cafe Vermilionville.
Oh, it sounds so fancy, guys. Beurre blanc. Of course, we're going to have that sauce for you, and we're going to tell you exactly how we're going to be putting all of that sauce together with an amazing dish in just a couple of minutes. For much more Morning Cup of Joe, thank you so much, Mr. Brad, for giving us all that information. Chef Brad here at Chef of course, Vermilionville. We're going to have all this for you in just a bit with our Morning Cup of Joe. You guys will be right back with much more News 15 after a quick break.
No? Unless Joe brings him back. I don't know if we want to go out to Joe.
Hey, happy Tuesday morning. Guess what I have, you guys? I have greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, and a whole lot of other vegetables that we'll be putting together for you guys for this amazing dish that we're preparing here at Cafe Vermilionville. In my Morning Cup of Joe, I'm going to tell you exactly what that dish is and how we're going to be using these guys to make it all tasty and delicious. I'm going to have all that information for you in just a couple of minutes. Make sure you stay tuned right here. But for now, we're going to send it on back to you guys in the studio to see how that news and weather is shaping up. And I'll be right back with my green beans, potatoes, tomatoes. We're going to have it for you guys. Back to you in the studio.
I was just singing the rest. I don't know the words. Greens, beans.
Let Joe sing it then. He doesn't mind.
10 on this Tasty Tuesday morning, and you guys, we have been talking all about Tasty Tuesdays for your 2017 Eat Lafayette summer campaign. Right now, we're out here today at Cafe Vermilionville, and I cannot wait to tell you guys exactly what we have going on. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the burners going right now. We have the vegetables cut. All of our green beans, tomatoes, and potatoes are all ready to go. So tell us, we have an amazing chef right here to tell us exactly what we're doing, Mr. Corinthian. Give us what we're talking about now.
Okay, we're gonna have some pan-seared rainbow trout.
Ooh.
With a mix of a vegetable millet hash, butternut squash.
Yes.
Red bell peppers.
Come on now.
Red onions.
Everything, the whole 9 yards. Oh, let's get started with this here because I'm just getting hungry and hungrier by the minute. So what do we start with?
We're gonna start with the hash. A little bit of squash, red bell, zucchini,
and you hear it sizzling up, you guys. Oh,
butternut squash, and a little red onion.
yes, indeed. Oh, there we go. It's getting hot in here. That's what I'm talking about.
Then we get the rainbow trout. Season up the rainbow trout.
And what are you seasoning it with right now?
Just no salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper, you guys. Keeping it really basic for you guys.
Seared it.
Yes.
Very high heat. Where it don't stick to the pan.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get it steamed up in here. I love it. Now, how long does it usually take the trout to cook?
It normally takes about 3 to 4 minutes to cook the trout. The hash, same thing. It's very quick dish. Very light.
I cannot wait to get it started. Now, I've heard that you are a local legend here. Tell us a little bit something about that.
Yes, sir. I've been cooking in Lafayette for about 15 years. Different restaurants. I've been here 9 years. Love it over here.
Just doing it up.
Just doing it up.
Very, very special, you guys. And I cannot tell you exactly how excited I am to be here this morning with these amazing chefs. You actually just added some shrimp in there as well. Yes, so we're going to have fish and shrimp.
Fish and shrimp.
Oh, the whole seafood 9 yards. So tell us again how people can come on out here. Give us a location for Cafe Vermilionville.
1304 West Pinhook Road.
And we cannot tell you how we're going to have this all put together in just a couple of minutes. We're going to go ahead and put that sauce that we made earlier on top of this here. And we are going to give you exactly what you need on this Tasty Tuesday morning, all preparing for the 2017 Eat Lafayette summer campaign. I'm going to stick around here and we're going to get ready to finish up this dish here. So how long is it going to take for us to go and finish this up?
About 3 to 4 minutes and everything will be done.
Everything's going to be done, and that's how we're going to give it to you guys in just a bit. We're going to be right back with much more News 15 after a quick break. Stay with us. The time has finally come here for your Morning Cup of Joe here at Cafe Vermilionville. I'm going to go ahead and get my napkin ready because the food is out and we cannot wait to begin talking about what we have here. Take a look at it right now. Of course, you guys, we are ready to dive on in here, and I have everyone joining me right now at the table, and we are ready to eat. Mr. Ken, Mr. Corinthian, Mr. Brad, I'm excited about this here. I hope you guys are as well. So tell us exactly about what we have here again and how people can exactly come and taste this all themselves.
Well, what we have here is it's our pan-seared rainbow trout, and it is one of our dishes that we are serving for our Eat Lafayette menu, which is 4 courses for $25. We really want to give all of our patrons the full experience and also be able to work with summertime budgets and whatnot too. So.
Yes, and I cannot wait to dive into this right now because I was waiting all this morning and now it's finally here, so I can't even hold myself anymore. I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Oh my goodness, you guys. The taste immediately hits your taste buds. Absolutely wonderful. Now tell us exactly again, how long does it take to make this dish, Mr. Corinthian?
Well, it takes about, in all, the whole total dish, 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes, you guys. That's all you need to make this at home. But you know what? We want you to come here and try it out yourselves first to see exactly how it tastes. Now, getting all of it together, how much preparation gets into it before you make the final dish?
How much preparation before the final dish? Just you're making the beurre blanc sauce. That took us about 10 minutes. Then obviously, if you have your veggies all cut up for the hash, pan sear you saw Corinthian pan sear the trout. So wham bam, 3 to 5 minutes on the plate, eat.
And I'm still eating, you guys, right now. Mouth is full because I cannot stop. We have an amazing chef right here, local legend right here on the side, the amazing owner, Mr. Ken, in this beautiful location. Tell us all about the 2017 Eat Lafayette campaign and how exciting it is to get everyone in the community to come and participate.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's a campaign that reminds Lafayette, hey, look, we need to go out and support these local restaurants who have made Lafayette the culinary destination that it is. And the whole idea is go out, support, go find out a little bit more about these local restaurants. Some, like Judy Sin, have been here since 1957. I mean, since before Johnson Street was even Johnson.
Exactly.
So, find out where we came from and go visit.
That's absolutely right. We're going to have all the information about Cafe Vermilionville up on our website, KDN.com. Go ahead and grab the drinks, you guys. We're going to go ahead and toast it away. And thank you so much for having us here this morning. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for your morning cup of joe. We're going to send it on back to you guys in the studio.